Hello friends, today our topic is parameterized constructor. In my last two videos, I have already discussed about constructor, features of a constructor, why we need constructor, what is default constructor, what is non-parameterized constructor, and so on. So just see all the videos for better understanding of today's topic. Let us start with our topic today, that is parameterized constructor, for which I have to define a class, new class, and I'm going to give the class name as constructor 3. You can give any name. I have given constructor 3. So this is my editor. So I'm going to delete everything. The program structure that is given automatically by BlueJ, I'm going to delete everything. I'm going to write the program now. Public class constructor 3. Now let me define 3 instance variables. String n for storing name, int r for storing roll number, and double avg for storing the average. Now I'll define the constructor. Constructor should be declared always in the public section, and it has no return type. So after this I have to give the constructor name, which is same as the class name. So constructor 3, and I have to pass the values out here. First I have to pass string n1. One string data will be passed. Now this data will go in n. Similarly, another integer data will come from the user and it will be stored in r1. And the last data that will come from the user is double avg1. You can take any variable name. Then what I'm going to do, I'm going to store them in my instance variables. Okay, n is equal to n1, r is equal to r1, and avg is equal to avg1. Now here I'm going to close the constructor. My constructor is created. After this I'm going to define one method to display the data. Public void show. This is a method, so it should have a return type. System dot out dot println name. So you're printing n, that is your instance variable. Now I'll just do copy paste for doing the work fast. Now here I'm going to change a role, and then it is stored in R. Again I'm going to paste, and this time this would be average, and it is stored in avg. So this method is done. Now I'll write the main method. Here I'm going to create object for the constructor 3 class. So let me copy this word, Control C, and I'll do Control V, and I have to give the object name is equal to new. Again I'll do Control V, and this time I'm going to pass value because you're going to call this constructor. So you have to pass value for n1, R1 and AVG1. So this is the name, this is the roll number, and this is the average point. So this data, this three data, Sharda will be passed to N1, 12 will be passed to R1, and 98.78 will be passed to AVG1. So these values later on will go to N, R and AVG. Okay, so I've passed. Now let me call the show method. So ob.show. It will display all the data in different lines, closing main method and closing the class. Let me compile the program. So probably it's not showing any error, no syntax error. You can see here at the bottom of the window that there is no syntax error. So I'll close this and I'll run this program, the main method. So from the main method, the values I passed were Sharda 12 and 98.78. So according to that, your object got initialized, and then you called show method to display the data. So this is actually the output of your program. I hope all of you have understood the parameterized constructor nicely. I hope you have enjoyed too. Thank you so much for watching this video. Keep watching and keep learning. And of course, do subscribe for all my latest videos. Thank you so much.